Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Central Lancashire's graduation ceremony. And we're delighted to be celebrating with you today the success of our fabulous graduates. We hope that you all have a day to remember. I now call upon our Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Ibrahim Adia, to say a few words.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Central Lancashire. It is a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past few years have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year, so thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony to go ahead. You have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I'm delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I am sure, go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I am sure you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At our University Open Days, I point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer, to provide a greater boost to economic growth and to increased productivity. I am sure you have learned some important life lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Undoubtedly, you will all be in different positions at this moment in time. Some of you will be waiting to get your first graduate job. Some of you have already started on your career path, or a changing career because of your new qualification, or perhaps your new qualification will help you better yourself in the career that you already have. Whatever your situation, we know there will be many opportunities that lie ahead for you. On behalf of all of us here today, and from the wider team at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. Make sure you leave this hall today with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. You are the future leaders and high climbers in whatever occupation lies ahead for you. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you will have acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of our graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we have helped to create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills and experiences to thrive wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there is always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this journey of learning with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a round of applause for all those special people, your family, your friends, and your tutors who have supported you and who are celebrating with you here today. Now, you'll be pleased to know all the rest of the applause will be just for you. So, for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You have been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to the teaching, learning and development of our students. You have also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they often do not teach directly, have provided the service and infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank them all on your behalf. I am confident that you will bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you are members. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everybody at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future. We are very proud of you all. Thank you.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place. Graduands, it's now time for your moment of glory. Your health and safety is really important to us, so we will be giving you a glove to wear before you go on stage to shake hands with the presiding officer. If you would prefer not to shake hands, please give a formal nod to the Pro Vice-Chancellor. Thank you.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Psychology and Computer Science. Master of Research in User Experience Design, Stephanie Lyle MacLeod. Master of Science in Applied Clinical Psychology, Cristina Figueiredo Quade Pagues da Silva. Zoe Louise Falga. Aisling Mary Hughes. Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Gianna Farimon. Alyssa Vilkatis. Master of Science in Information Technology Security, Vishal Kumar Mahendra Kumar Solanki. Anusha Surani. Vinay Kumar Makam. Master of Science in Psychology of Child Development, Amy Megan Cheney. Olivia Jade Clarkson. Rachel Claire Manser Wilshaw. Bethany Sarah Strother. Master of Science in User Experience Design, Cheryl Ann Thompson. Master of Computing in Computer Games Development, Kyle David Clifford. Michael Grime. Ivo Ivanov. Matthew Lowe. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Software Engineering, Cara Bayliss. Daniel James Bauer. Amin Books. Samuel Douglas. William Hutt. Thomas James Wilson. Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Development, David William Reddington. J. Thomas Stewart. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Clinical Psychology, Chloe Howard. Isa Irfan. Shaveh Alam Khan. Anya Mareed. Chloe Emily Sandilands Watson. Maimuna Shabir. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games Development, Jonathan Charles Walsh. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Networks and Security, Vishwa Sankalpa Vikram Singh Don. Kristen Lekanda. Adam Sabir Saida. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Science, Christy Wright. Christy Roy. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Science, Jamie Paul Peel. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computing, Matthew Haler. Nathaniel Jackson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Digital and Technology Solutions, Liam James Gaskell. Ian Michael Hams. Ethan Newby. Hassan Rashid. Joshua Daniel Sanderson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Forensic Computing and Security, Manesh Irswar. David James Gray. Jacob Samuel Lawson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Forensic Psychology, Leah Ferguson. Ellie Zoe Furs. David Dominic Murphy. Adriana Paulina Pinder. Emma Robinson. Nadia Ahmed Sidat. Ella Grace Farley. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Neuropsychology, Jessica Gillibrand. Catherine Jean Jenkins. Jade Pierce. Dina Fadelia Binti Mode Rosmardi. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Neuroscience, Sonia Kaylee Home. Mariem Lancastra Badian. Anthony Chinedu Obasi. Rahima Noshin Shakur. Raya Sharma. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Rohina Ali. Tatiana Basilio. Georgina Mary Elby. Jade Evans. Leah Cerise French. Bradley Nathaniel Gosling. Rhiannon Louise Hanson. James Joseph William Heaton. Alia Islam. Hannah Louise Kay. Bibi Amina Mahmood Khan. Keely McCabe. Paula Melchior Mesales. Vanessa Webster. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology and Criminology, Alex Lee Reville. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology of Child Development, Omera Arangzeb. Victoria Agnes Juhas. Eden Sharrocks. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology with Psychotherapy and Counselling, Jamila Abdul Qadir Ali. Hafsa Mariam Butt. Aisha Hussain. Lara Josephine McNally. Hannah Jane Schofield. E. Habiba Talib. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Social Psychology, Dipito Pramadito. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Software Engineering, Rizwain Bangi. Lucas Amadeus Didweski. Jack Fisher. Joel Abraham C. Spencer. Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Psychotherapy and Counselling, Katie Sarah Bickerstaff. Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Amina Akhtar. Master of Science in Drug Discovery and Development, Sama Kanan. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Marketing, Abubakar Khalid. Pro Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Psychology and Computer Science.
Pro Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Zuleika Sheikh, President from the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, families, friends, loved ones, it is my honour to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on your incredible achievement. You should be very proud of your own unique journey to graduation, because you aren't sat in the seat you are in now because you hoped for it, but because you worked for it, you believed in it, and because you stayed focused on your end goal. However, it's important to remember university is more than the assignments and the exams. We have created some great memories, made lifelong friends, and more importantly, learn more about who we are, our values, and what our unique contribution is to the world. The script handed to us today is ours to keep. We are all in charge of writing our own script, so don't let anyone else hold the pen. I want you to think of an opportunity you pursued alongside your degree. For example, you may have helped to represent or support others. I would like to pay a special thanks if you were involved in the Students' Union as a course rep, school president, played for one of our sport teams, held a committee position on one of our sport clubs or societies, or even got involved in a volunteering project that you are passionate about. You have supported others and helped make life better for students. So, if you were involved in the Students' Union, please can I ask you to stand up while we give you a round of applause. Thank you. I am passionate about increasing life chances for underrepresented communities through the power of sport, so that they can inspire and empower those around them. During my time as a student, I began to volunteer and explore volunteering opportunities locally, nationally, and internationally to help me connect with people in football and build my experiences in the industry. When I was part of the Football Association Leadership Academy back in 2019, we had a session reflecting on our shed. And I'm not talking about the shed in the back garden. I'm talking about our shed. and I'm going to talk about how we can maintain our shed so that we can bring the very best of us to the world. To make our very best contribution to the things that really matter, there are 4 basic areas that allow us to function at our best. S is for sleep. Are we getting enough hours every night to help us function at our best? Hydration. Are we drinking enough water? Exercise. Are we taking time away from our desk to move and stretch and be close to nature? And diet. Are we eating the things that will nourish our body? If any of those 4 areas are not functioning properly, we will burn out. Once we've refueled, that's when we can decide how to turn up and use our degrees to improve the lives of others. So, before we can fix anything else or think about supporting others, let's fix our sheds. If we want to be more powerful in life, let's continue educating ourselves. Our education doesn't stop here. Everyone sat here today should use their voice to make the change we want to see. And I understand the graduate world at this moment can seem quite daunting. But in reality, no one really has it all figured out. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. And life has a way of changing your plans, even if you think you have it all sorted. And there really is no straight path to success. So, embrace all the challenges and remember to bring others along with you as you succeed. Be true to yourself and your beliefs and use your degree to help make the world a better place. And on that note, I would like to thank the families, friends, university staff and loved ones who have joined you here today and supported us through our highs and lows during your time as a student. So, aim high, be brave and be kind and amazing things will happen. And I hope you enjoy celebrating with your loved ones today, and I wish each and every one of you all the very best for the future.
I'm delighted to welcome to the stage Jane Constance, who is going to perform for us today. Jane is currently in her 2nd year studying law here at the University of Central Lancashire and is the Students' Union International Representative. Jane is from Mauritius and was born blind. She was winner of the Voice Kids 2015 in France, and in 2016, at the tender age of 16, launched her first album. In 2017, she was named UNESCO Artist for Peace. I am sure you will appreciate when you hear her why she was the winner of such a prestigious competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our very own Jane Constance.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, It's all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. This old world is a new world, and a bold world for me. For me. Stars where they shine, you know how I feel. Skies on a pine, you know how I feel. Up and out, yes mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I feel so good.
Today is, of course, a momentous occasion for everyone here, and we need to make sure we celebrate in the most appropriate way. Family and friends, there's a good photo and video opportunity coming up, so you might want to get your cameras at the ready. Could I please ask all the graduates to stand and take off your mortarboards? This will be a great relief to many of you, as I've seen how precariously some of them have been balancing on your heads. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw your mortarboards up into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw it too high or too far, because it's now your mortarboard for you to keep and take home. So on a count of 3, I want you to throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer. And then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Now, if you could please sit down for one last time whilst I explain the final stage of this special day. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I'd like to thank everyone who's been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you all for coming and sharing this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall past a guard of honour in the central aisle. A university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up. Please make sure you take all of your belongings with you. Guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided through the doors at the side by the ushers to rejoin your graduates in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when burden comes off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Caroline, good times